the revolution of 1968 tried to dispute and to challenge question institutions. We have the globalization developments and the anti-globalization critics intended to undermine in some areas the sovereignty of nations.
People you are meeting and talk about legal standards. You must speak up to your partners and say, we expect a reliable judiciary system, fighting poverty, doing something for human rights.
Media have a crucial role in informing people about facts, about what is really happening in their countries, but also informing people about media and about what human rights really means. Because there are a lot of dictators in this world that try to keep their population short of information, that try to keep their people dumb. And it is a role of media to inform people, to educate people, and to bring information to people.
The forces of globalization at the moment, which are, in a sense,
in the years since then. And I believe that a lot of the development we have seen, the positive development, has to do with international trade, has to do with international investment. And of course, there are always things that go wrong.
We need well-educated journalists that look at things from different angles, that take a neutral standpoint while reporting on it, and clearly say this is reporting and this is commenting. And they can have their own opinion while commenting, but while reporting they should be as neutral as possible and try to really bring the facts to the people. I believe it's important that media take up subjects of human rights, that media people report on what is happening on the ground in countries, that they make sure that people know about infringements of human rights in different countries, but that they also make clear that there are remedies and how remedies can look like.
Africa is interested to be counted, but it is much easier to blame ISIS. And I'm really sick and tired of it. I wish I said this in front of the whole...
Kind of intervention.
Exactly.
It's true. I mean, I don't say... The European Union needs to take a clear and strong stand against dictatorships worldwide. We are using sanctions sometimes. Sometimes they are helpful. Most of the time they're not very helpful. But it is important to keep people under pressure to use sanctions, but also to use the UN system, for example. And I'm always very surprised how actually ashamed even the worst dictators feel when they have to come to Geneva and talk about their human rights situation back home. Most of these people don't like that, and that's where we can try to get them.
Have no money, okay, they'll buy what is cheap. But people that have more money will buy in a responsible way. Many of them. I remember that, for example, we had a story about child labor in making shoes, football shoes. That's by Adidas.